अभी तक हमने जितने भी इंडाइसेस के रूल्स है, लॉज है, उसके प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व किए हैं. नाउ वी आर सॉल्विंग सम हार्ड प्रॉब्लम इंक्लूडिंग, अभी उसमें सब इंडाइसेस के रूल्स कोई भी कुछ भी एट ए टाइम आएगा रैंडमली. देन वी वांट टू फाइंड आउट. देन find the value of 5 raised to the power 0.25 into 125 raised to the power 0.25 divided by 256 raised to the power 0.1 into 256 raised to the power 0.15. This is the problem. We want to find out the value of this. Then this is the 5 cube. 5 raised to the power 0.25 into 5 cube raised to the power 0.25 divided by, what is this? 2 raised to the power 8. 2 raised to the power 8 raised to the power 0.1 into 2 raised to the power 8 raised to the power 0.15. Then we can use here a raised to the power m into raised to the power n is nothing but a raised to the power m into n. Multiplication of this 0.25 into 3, 25 into 3, that is 0.75. 5 raised to the power 0.25 into 5 raised to the power 0.75 divided by 2 raised to the power 0.1 into 8.8 into 2 raised to the power 0.15 into 8 120 1.2. Okay, now we can use here again property a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is nothing but a raised to the power m plus n. Base is the same, power is different, therefore 5 raised to the power 0.25 plus 0.75 divided by 2 raised to the power 0.8 plus 1.2. 5 raised to the power 1 divided by 2 raised to the power 2, that is 5 by 4. This is the answer of this question. Now the next question is, find the product of the cube of minus 2 by 3 and the square of 4 minus 4 by 5. ज्यादातर बच्चे कंफ्यूज होते हैं वर्ड प्रॉब्लम में. नाउ फाइंड द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द क्यूब ऑफ, हमें प्रोडक्ट फाइंड करना है किसका? -2/3 एंड -4/5. इनका प्रोडक्ट हमें फाइंड करना है. देन फाइंड द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द क्यूब ऑफ दिस एंड द स्क्वायर ऑफ दिस. अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ -2/3 raised to the power 3 into -2 square upon 5 raised to the power 2. -2 raised to the power 3 divided by 3 raised to the power 3 into 2 raised to the power 4 divided by -5 raised to the power 2. here we are using the property a raised to the power m into n is nothing but a raised to the power m into n. Again, a by b raised to the power m is nothing but a raised to the power m, b raised to the power m. Now, is equal to minus 2 into 2 इसको हम वैसे ही रख देते हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है क्योंकि ऊपर का एडिशन हो जाएगा. इज इक्वल टू minus 2 raised to the power 3 plus 4 divided by minus, अभी यहाँ पर इसका तो प्लस हो जाएगा स्क्वायर, बट इट इज माइनस 3 raised to the power 3 into 25 is equal to minus 2 raised to the power 7 divided by 3 raised to the power 3 into 25. If we calculate, (128) minus 128 divided by 27 into 25, not divisible for 3, is not divisible for 2. 27 into 25, 175, 5 remains 17, 50, 670 minus 128 divided by 675. This is the answer. Now, if a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, then find the value of each of the following. These are two separate problems, a raised to the power b plus b raised to the power a. First of all, we want to solve this. Here, a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3. 2 raised to the power 3 plus 3 raised to the power 2, 8 plus 9, that is 17. Again, the second, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 raised to the power 2. Then cross multiplication simply, 3 plus 2 divided by 6, 5 by 6 raised to the power 2, 25 divided by 36. This is the answer. These are somewhat simple problems. Now we want to find the value of 64 raised to the power minus 1 by 6 into 216 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 into 81 raised to the power 1 by 4 whole divided by 512 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 into 16 raised to the power 1 by 4 into 9 raised to the power minus 1 by 2. This is a very simple problem. हमें ये देखना है कि किसका पावर बेसिक से क्या होता है. अभी 64, if you think the 64, then 2 into 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 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 raised to the power 6 is nothing but 64. Now here 216, 6 cube is nothing but 216. Again 81. If you think 81, 64 into 2, no, 3 raised to the power 3 into 3 into 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 raised to the power 4. Means what we get? 3 raised to the power 4, 6 raised to the power 3, 2 raised to the power 6, 16. 16 is also 2 raised to the power 4, 512. 512 is nothing but, again, 64. 64 into 2, 128. This is 2 raised to the power 7. 128 into 2, 256. 256 is nothing but 2 raised to the power 8. Again into 2, 512. 2 raised to the power 9. Means all things are we get. What we get? 2 raised to the power 6 is nothing but 64. 6 cube is nothing but 216. Again 2 raised to the power 9 is nothing but 512. 2 raised to the power 81. 3 raised to the power 4 is nothing but 81. 3 square is nothing but 9. Lastly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16. 2 raised to the power 4 is nothing but 16. Substitute all these values instead of this. 64. 2 raised to the power 6 raised to the power minus 1 by 6 into 216. 6 cube raised to the power minus 1 by 3 into 81. 3 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 1 by 4 whole divided by 512. 2 raised to the power 9 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 into 16. 2 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 1 by 4. 3 square raised to the power minus 1 by 2. Now, simply we are using here only one theorem of indices, a raised to the power m raised to the power n is nothing but a raised to the power m into n. We are using here 2 into 2 raised to the power 6 into 1 by 6 into 6 cube into 1 by 3 into 3, 4, 1 by 4 whole divided by, जनरली इक्वल साइन इसके साथ ही रखना है, 2 raised to the power 9 into 1 by 3 into 2 raised to the power 4 into 1 by 4, 3 raised to the power 2 into 1 by 2. Now simply calculation, say 6 6 get cancelled here, 3 3 get cancelled here, 4 4 get cancelled here, again 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 4 4 cancel, 2 2 cancel, then remaining 2 raised to the power minus 1 into 6 raised to the power minus 1 into 3 raised to the power 1 divided by 2 raised to the power minus 3, 2 raised to the power 1 into 3 raised to the power minus 1. Now it becomes, अभी यहाँ पर और एक प्रॉपर्टी यूज होगी. कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी यूज होने वाली है? a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. बेस यहाँ पर सेम है, एडिशन होगा. एडिशन माइनस 3 प्लस 1 माइनस 2 raised to the power minus 1 into 6 raised to the power minus 1 into 3 divided by 2 raised to the power minus 2. Minus 2 कैसे आया? Minus 3 plus 1 into 3 raised to the power minus 1. अब हम ये डिनोमिनेटर की यहाँ पर एक प्रॉपर्टी यूज होगी, a raised to the power 1 upon a raised to the power minus m is nothing but a raised to the power m. 2 raised to the power minus 1 plus 2 ऊपर जाके into 6 raised to the power minus 1 into 3 raised to the power 1 plus 1 that is 2. डिवीजन में कुछ रहा नहीं, ये ऊपर कुछ चला गया, ये 3 चला गया, डिवीजन में कुछ नहीं रहा. यहाँ पर क्या होगा? 2 into 3 into 3, ये 3 2 टाइम्स. अब ये 6 a raised to the power minus m is nothing but 1 upon a raised to the power m. Using here this property divided by 6, but 6 is nothing but 2 into 3. Yes, 6 into 3 divided by 6. 6 get cancelled. Simply answer is 3. Now, next problem, simplify 4th root of 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 12 whole raised to the power minus 2 by 3. This is very simple problem. ये सिर्फ दिखने में बहुत बड़ा है, डायनासोर, लेकिन ये भूसा भरा हुआ डायनासोर है. अब कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे इसको? सिंपली हमारे पास एक प्रॉपर्टी है, nth रूट ऑफ a raised to the power m is nothing but a raised to the power m by n. n कितना है यहाँ पर? 4. m कितना है? -12. a कितना है? 1 by 2. Simply use this. Then what will happen? 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 12 by 4 raised to the power minus 2 by 3. Now division, 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. What will happen? 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 3 raised to the power minus 2 by 3. यहाँ पर एक प्रॉपर्टी है अपने पास, a raised to the power m into n is nothing but a raised to the power m into n is equal to 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 3 into minus 2 by 3. This 3 get cancelled. Minus minus in multiplication becomes plus. Then it becomes 1 by 2 raised to the power 2 अगेन अपने पास एक प्रॉपर्टी है a by b raised to the power m is nothing but a raised to the power m b raised to the power m. Separate the power 1 raised to the power 2 2 raised to the power 2 1 by 4. This is the answer. Now the next problem is यहाँ पर थोड़ा चेंजेस है. अभी तक हमने सिर्फ मल्टीप्लिकेशन देखा है, लेकिन इस प्रॉब्लम में यहाँ पर एडिशन आया है. कोई दिक्कत नहीं, सॉल्व कर लेंगे. 5 in bracket 8 raised to the power 2 by 3. What is the 8? 2 raised to the power 3. 3 3 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. Plus 27, that is the 3 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 1 by 3. Again 3 raised to the power 3. 3 3 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. होल ब्रैकेट क्यूब. देन एडिशन होगा. तो अगर आप सॉल्व कर सकते हैं तो वीडियो को पॉज करके सॉल्व कीजिए, नहीं तो मैं सॉल्यूशन दे रहा हूं. 5 in bracket 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 1 by 3 plus 3 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 1 by 3 अगेन होल. इसको बड़ा ब्रैकेट करेंगे. क्यूब, इसको उससे भी बड़ा ब्रैकेट करेंगे. raised to the power 1 by 4. Now we are using here property a raised to the power m raised to the power n is nothing but a raised to the power m into n. 5 in bracket 2 raised to the power 3 into 1 by 3 plus 3 raised to the power 3 into 1 by 3 raised to the power 3 whole raised to the power 1 by 4. This 3 get cancelled here. This 3 get cancelled here. Then bracket 5 2 plus 3 raised to the power 3 whole bracket raised to the power 1 by 4. 2 plus 3, it is 5. This 5 into 5 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 1 by 4. Again, we are using the property a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is nothing but a raised to the power m plus n. It becomes 5 raised to the power 1 plus 3 raised to the power 1 by 4. It becomes 5 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 1 by 4. Then we are again using the property a raised to the power m into n is nothing but a raised to the power m into n. Then 5 raised to the power 4 into 1 by 4. This 4 get cancelled. Simply answer is 5. Now the next problem is find the value of 3 into third root of 2. Again into 7 into third root of 6 into 5 third root of 18. Here in question this is 18. 2 6 18 third root 2 6 18. Okay, now simple problem. This 3 into this is the operation is in between. This is multiplication. Again operation in these two factors is also in multiplication. 3 into third root of 2. We know that we have the property here. Which property? Nth root of a now is raised to the power m is nothing but a raised to the power m by n. Here m is equal to 1. Okay, then 3 into 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 into 7, 6 raised to the power 1 by 3 into 5, 18 raised to the power 1 by 3. Now, again, 3 raised to the into 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 into 7 into, what is mean by 3? 3 is nothing but 2 into, 6 is nothing but 2 into 3 raised to the power 1 by 3, 5 into 18, 6 into 3 raised to the power 1 by 3. Again, we have the property a into b raised to the power m is nothing but a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m. We can simply use the property here. What will happen? Again हम इसको 6 को क्या लिख सकते हैं? 3 into 2, मतलब आसानी हो जाएगी, एक स्टेप कम हो जाएगी अपनी. 3 raised to the power 1 लिखने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, into 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 into 7 into 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 into 3 raised to the power 1 by 3 into 5 into 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 into 3 raised to the power 1 by 3 into 3 raised to the power 1 by 3. Then 3 raised to the power 1, this 3, again this 3 raised to the power 1 by 3, 3 raised to the power 1 by 3, 1 by 3. क्यों किया ऐसा? a raised to the power m, a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is nothing but m plus n. 3 का हो गया, 2 का 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 into 35, 7 into 5. Again, now do the calculation. This 3 by 3, 3 by 3 is nothing but, why it comes 3 by 3? Base is a, denominator is the same. इसको थोड़ा सा बाजू में रखते हुए simply calculate this only. First of all, इसको भी थोड़ा बाजू में रखेंगे. ये तीनों का कीजिए. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is equal to, base is the same, simply addition of the power numerator. 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is a 3 upon 3, 3 by 3, 3 get cancelled, simply 1. Again 1 plus 1, 2, 3 raised to the power 2 into 2, again 3 by 3, 3 times, 2 raised to the power 1 into 35. Now it becomes 18 into 35. 18 कैसे आया? 3 3 is 9, 3 square is 9, 9 into 2, 18, 18 into 35. इसको हमारी मेथड से करेंगे या आपकी मेथड से करेंगे? आप अपनी मेथड से कीजिए, मैं अपनी मेथड से करता हूँ. देखिए कैसे करता हूँ. 35 into 20, 70, 700, 35 into 35, 70, 0 3 630 is the answer. आप बोलेंगे ये मेथड मैंने कैसे किया? अगर आपको जानना है तो मुझे कमेंट्स में लिख दीजिए, मैं इसके ऊपर शॉर्टकट के ऊपर एक अलग से वीडियो बना दूंगा. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम. Now this is a very interesting problem. Find the value of 8 raised to the power minus 2 by 3 raised to the power 27 raised to the power 1 by 3 divided by 2. This is a very easy problem. ये दिखने में बड़ा है, भूसा भरा हुआ हाथी. ओके, ये क्या है? 2 raised to the power 3. ये क्या है? 3 raised to the power 3. पूरा प्रॉब्लम यहीं पे सॉल्व हो गया. 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power minus 2 by 3. And you will figure it. 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power minus 2 by 3 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 1 by 3 divided by 2. Only one property is here. A raised to the power m raised to the power n, a raised to the power m into n. ये 3 अपन सिंपली कैंसिल कर सकते हैं, ये 3 कैंसिल कर सकते हैं एक स्टेप बढ़ाने की वजह. ठीक है, देन 2 raised to the power minus 2 raised to the power 1 by 2. Again use this property only. 2 raised to the power minus 2 into 1 by 2. This 2 get cancelled here. Again 2 raised to the power minus 1. A raised to the power minus m is nothing but 1 upon a raised to the power m, means 1 by 2 is the answer. Very simple problem. Now this is the problem. Under root of, again under root of 100 square. ओके, इसको अगर आप सॉल्व कर सकते हैं तो वीडियो को पॉज कीजिए, आप इसको सॉल्व कीजिए. अगर नहीं आता है तो फिर आप सॉल्यूशन देख सकते हैं. Step by step. What is this? 10 square under root of 10 square root raised to the power 2 minus 64. 64 is nothing but 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 raised to the power 6 is nothing but 64. Instead of 64, we can write here 2 raised to the power 6. 2 raised to the power 6 is nothing but 64. 2 raised to the power 6 into 2 raised to the power 1 by 6 divided by 36. 36. 6 square. 6 square under root of. Okay, now under root of a is nothing but a raised to the power 1 by 2. Here इसको सॉल्व करेंगे सेपरेटली. अंडर रूट ऑफ 10 square raised to the power 1 by 2 ये 10 का स्क्वायर या रूट का 1/2 रेज टू द पावर 2, ये अंडर रूट का इंटू 1/2. These two get cancelled, these two get cancelled. Simply the answer is here 10. इसका 10 आ गया is equal to 10 minus a raised to the power m into n raised to the power a raised to the power m into n 2 raised to the power 12 into 1/6 divided by 6 raised to the power 2 into 1/2. This is 2 get cancelled. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12. Again 10 minus 4 divided by 6. 6/6. Answer is 1. देखने में हाथी भूसा भरा हुआ हाथी. वेरी सिंपल प्रॉब्लम. Now next problem, x raised to the power a divided by x raised to the power b whole bracket raised to the power c into x raised to the power b divided by x raised to the power c whole raised to the power a into x raised to the power c divided by x raised to the power a whole raised to the power b. We want to find out the value. Then ये दिखने में बड़ा है, हाथी है, लेकिन भूसा भरा हुआ हाथी है. Understand? Simply we are using the property a by b raised to the power m is equal to a raised to the power m divided by b raised to the power m is equal to x raised to the power ac divided by x raised to the power bc into x raised to the power ab divided by x raised to the power ac into x raised to the power bc divided by x raised to the power ab. X raised to the power ac, x raised to the power ac get cancelled here. X raised to the power bc, x raised to the power bc get cancelled here. X raised to the power ab, x raised to the power ab get cancelled here. Simply answer is 1. मैंने क्या बोला? भूसा भरा हुआ हाथी. सिर्फ दिखने में बड़ा है. वेरी सिंपल प्रॉब्लम. Divided by y raised to the power 6 raised to the power minus 1/3. Okay. So see here, 125 is nothing but the third power of 5. Means 5 raised to the power 3 is nothing but 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 125. 3 raised to the power 3 is nothing but 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 5 5s are 25, 25 is 125. We can substitute this value instead of this. 5 raised to the power 3 divided by 3 raised to the power 3 x cube divided by y raised to the power 6 raised to the power minus 1/3. Directly we can apply here two rules. A raised to the power minus m is nothing but b by a raised to the power minus m is nothing but a by b raised to the power m. You can use here one property. Again, second one is a raised to the power m raised to the power n is nothing but a raised to the power m into n. इसका और इसका मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो जाएगा दोनों पावर का, इज इक्वल टू 3 raised to the power 3 y raised to the power 6 into 1 upon 3 into 1 upon 3 3 raised to the power 3 into 1 by 3 y raised to the power 5 raised to the power 3 into 1 by 3 into x raised to the power 3 into 1 by 3. ये प्रॉपर्टी यूज करके हमने -1/3 को +1/3 कन्वर्ट कर लिया. यू इन डिनोमिनेटर का पोर्शन ऊपर न्यूमरेटर में आ गया, न्यूमरेटर का पोर्शन डिनोमिनेटर में आ गया. इन दिस वे 3 get cancelled here, 3 was a 3, 3 to the 6, 3 get cancelled here, 3 get cancelled here. What is the remaining? This 3 y square divided by 5x. This is the answer. Now here simplify and write the terms in positive index. First of all, we want to simplify this question and must write the power in positive. If the power comes in negative, then we should have using some indices property. First of all, solve this bracket. First 24 8 raised to the power 3 x raised to the power 6 y raised to the power 12, sorry, I think I'm in class, and z raised to the power 9. 2 3s are 6, 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9 is equal to solution of this bracket, then into solution of this bracket 6 raised to the power 3 into x raised to the power 6 into y raised to the power 6 into z raised to the power 6 whole divided by, here we are using the property a raised to the power m into n is nothing but a raised to the power m into n. Here then 24 raised to the power 3 into x cube y cube z cube. Again we are using one property here, a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is nothing but a raised to the power m plus n. Base is the same here, x base same, therefore 8 into 8 into 8 into x raised to the power 6 plus 6 into y raised to the power 12 plus 6 into z raised to the power 9 plus 6 into 6 raised to the power 3 whole divided by 24 into 24 into 24 x cube y cube and z cube. 8 1s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 8 1s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 8 1s are 8, 8 3s are 24 is equal to x raised to the power 6 raised to the power 3 means 6 into 6 into 6 into x raised to the power 12 into y raised to the power 18 into z raised to the power 15 whole divided by 3 into 3 into 3 into x cube into y cube into z cube. 3 1s are 3, 3 to the 6, 3 on the 3, 3 to the 6, 3 on the 3, 3 to the 6. Again, we are using one property here. A raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is nothing but a raised to the power m minus n. This base is the same. डिनोमिनेटर का पावर न्यूमरेटर में जाके माइनस हो जाएगा. देन व्हाट विल बी द आंसर? 2 to the 4 to the 8 into x raised to the power 9. Want to increase the step, no problem. 12 minus 3 into y raised to the power 18 minus 3 into z raised to the power 15 minus 3. डिनोमिनेटर का पावर ऊपर जाके माइनस हो गया. वी आर यूजिंग दिस प्रॉपर्टी हियर. नाउ द फाइनल आंसर इट बिकम्स 8x raised to the power 9, y raised to the power 15, z raised to the power 12. This is the answer. You can write down or you can solve this. Simplify. There is one problem. Minus 1 by 4 bracket raised to the power 2. Again that raised to the power minus 2. Again raised to the power minus 1. First of all, we will simplify this bracket. What will happen? 1 upon a raised to the power m is nothing but a raised to the power minus m, or minus m is nothing but plus m. 4 raised to the power minus 4 raised to the power 2 raised to the power minus 2 raised to the power 1. Means now remaining this portion, power 1 is nothing but 1 minus 4 raised to the power 2 raised to the power minus 2. Now simplify this bracket. Again use this law. Minus 1 by 4 simplify this bracket. What will happen? 16. Why 16? Minus m raised to the power positive. The answer is positive. Therefore minus 4 raised to the power 2. 4 square 2, but minus minus becomes plus raised to the power minus 2. What will happen? Again we are using this property here, is equal to one upon 16 raised to the power minus plus 2. A raised to the power minus m is nothing but 1 upon a raised to the power m. We are using this property here. What is the value of 16 square? One. We want to solve this problem. If you can able to solve this problem, then first of all solve, and then lastly find out the answer. Find the answer in this video. You can pause the video at the time of solving the problem by yourself. Now you can use here one property. 1 upon a raised to the power m minus m is nothing but a raised to the power m simply becomes 3 raised to the power 1 minus 4 raised to the power 1 raised to the power minus 1. Solve the bracket. It becomes minus 1 raised to the power minus 1. Again, use this property. 1 by 1 raised to the power 1 minus 1 is the final answer. Now we want to simplify this. 25 t raised to the power minus 4 5 raised to the power minus 3 into 10 into t raised to the power minus 8. Here t is not equal to 0. What we can write here? 5 square into t raised to the power minus 4 into t raised to the power 8. डिनोमिनेटर का ऊपर जाने के बाद पावर प्लस हो जाएगा, डिवाइडेड बाय 5 raised to the power minus 3 into 5 raised to the power 1 into 2. It becomes 5 raised to the power 2. This is सॉल्व कर देंगे. t raised to the power minus 4 plus 8 divided by 5 raised to the power minus 3 plus 1 into 2. Now it becomes, यहाँ तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. यहाँ पर minus 3 plus 1 is equal to minus 2. यहाँ पर कैसे होगा? अलग अलग साइन अगर डिफरेंट है तो सीधा सीधा सब्सट्रैक्शन एंड गिव द साइन बाय बिगर वन. यहाँ पर जो बड़ा है उसका साइन आ जाएगा. 5 raised to the power 2 into t raised to the power 4 divided by 5 raised to the power minus 2 into 2. अब ये 5 raised to the power 2 ऊपर जाके क्या होगा? प्लस 5 raised to the power 2 plus 2 into t raised to the power 4 divided by 2 means 5 raised to the power 4 into t raised to the power 4 divided by 2. We can simplify this again also. But how much it will come? 625 t raised to the power 4 divided by 2. This is the answer. Again, I want to evaluate this. 3 raised to the power minus 5 into 10 raised to the power minus 5 into 125 divided by 5 raised to the power minus 7 into 6 raised to the power minus 5. Three raised to the power minus 5 into 10 nothing but 5 into 2. 5 raised to the power minus 5 into 2 raised to the power minus 5 into 5 raised to the power 3. Here 125 is nothing but 5 raised to the power 3. 5 is a 25, 5 is a 125. 5 raised to the power minus 7 into 6 is nothing but 3 into 2 raised to the power minus 5. Now you can use your property. A into p raised to the power m is nothing but a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m. We can separate this. 3 raised to the power minus 5 into 5 raised to the power minus 5 into 2 raised to the power minus 5 into 5 raised to the power 3 divided by 5 raised to the power minus 7 into 3 raised to the power minus 5 into 2 raised to the power minus 5. अगर डायरेक्टली देखा जाए तो this and this get cancelled here, this and this also get cancelled here, लेकिन हम डायरेक्टली कैंसिल ना करते हुए we will apply the rule. Which rule is here? A raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is nothing but m minus n. जिसका जिसका बेस सेम है उसको ऊपर लिखिए 3 रेज टू द पावर माइनस 5 यहाँ पर इंटू 3 रेज टू द पावर प्लस 5, ये माइनस ऊपर आके प्लस हो गया इंटू 5 रेज टू द पावर माइनस 5 इंटू 5 रेज टू द पावर प्लस 7 इंटू 2 रेज टू द पावर माइनस 5 इंटू 2 रेज टू द पावर plus 5 into this last 5 raised to the power 3. कितने टर्म्स हैं? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 पूरे टर्म्स आ गए. नाउ प्लस 5 माइनस 5 that is 3 raised to the power 0 into 5 raised to the power plus 2 into 2 raised to the power 0 into 5 raised to the power 3. A raised to the power 0 is nothing but 1. Here 1 into 5 raised to the power 2 into 1 into 5 raised to the power 3. 5 raised to the power 5. This is the answer. Now we want to solve this problem. If you are able to solve this problem, please solve this by pausing the video. We are using property here. A raised to the power minus m is nothing but 1 upon a raised to the power m. Here also we can use the property a by b raised to the power minus m is nothing but b by a raised to the power plus m. It becomes 1 by 6 into 2 by 3. Here raised to the power 1 doesn't matter, raised to the power minus 1. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, that is 1 by 9 raised to the power minus 1. Again use the property 1 upon a raised to the power minus m is nothing but a raised to the power m, that is a 9 raised to the power 1, that is 9. This is the answer. Here if x by y is equal to 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 2 divided by 2 raised to 2 by 3 raised to the power minus 3, find the value of x by y raised to the power minus 3. First of all, we want to evaluate this. X by y is nothing but minus 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 2 divided by 2 by 3 raised to the power minus 3. Then we can simply here 2 raised to the power 1 upon a raised to the power m minus m is equal to a raised to the power m. A by b raised to the power minus m is nothing but b by a raised to the power plus m minus 2 raised to the power 2 divided by 3 by 2 raised to the power minus 3, sorry plus 3. again minus 2 raised to the power 2 is nothing but positive 4 into 2 raised to the power 3 divided by 3 raised to the power 3. Now we can write here minus 2, that is the 2 raised to the power 2 into 2 raised to the power 3 divided by 3 raised to the power 3. It comes 2 raised to the power 5 divided by 3 raised to the power 3. Now we want to find out, this is the value of x by y. Now we want to find out the value of x by y raised to the power minus 3. Now taking cube both the side minus 3, then 2 raised to the power 5 raised to the power minus 3 divided by 3 raised to the power 3 into minus 3. 2 raised to the power minus 15 divided by 3 raised to the power minus 9, but it is 2 raised to the 3 raised to the power 2 divided by 2 raised to the